so much for being here. This is being recording. If that's not okay with you, you can leave your video off. That's fine. But we're going to be doing this for our own record. So thank you so much. And we're gonna just wait a couple more minutes here before we hit the next slide. If anybody has not already and would like to, we would very much like to have you join us at www.missionsfill.org. Once you open that, and you can minimize this screen and then open a screen for that in your Chrome. I know it would be a little bit more difficult if you're on your phone, but please do try to create that profile now so that we have you all there with us. That is where we do all of our sharing and networking. And the way to do that is to join, as I said, missionsfield.org, and it's going to open with an option for you to click on either Facebook, Gmail, and there's a couple other ways that you can register an account with us to save you some time if you have that information saved in your phone. And then once you start that process, it's going to ask you for information about yourself. And we really want to know who we have on our team, on our network, so that we can all help each other better. Alyssa shows her profile there with all the different sections that she filled out, including the about section, what she hopes to gain from others in the network. You can even put your needs and your strengths to make our outreach more effective so that you can get to know one another better. We are looking for information such as the type of ministry that you're in or whatever description you want to use. You can have some fun with it and get to know your favorite dessert. Mine is ice cream, death by chocolate from Quality Dairy. Obviously, I'm a Lansing baby. And you can also put your website if you have a website. You can create posts. We would really love to have some posts on there from different people, even if it's just an article of something you're interested in, anything like that. And we encourage chat amongst one another in this network so that we can utilize it to the best abilities. And you can also follow other leaders in your network. So everyone else on the team is here on the screen now. We have Adam, our great leader, the production end of that, and the founder. Erica is our database manager. She does a lot of the e-news and the updating the website. Michelle does our paperwork, so we love her and we are so thankful for her. And then you have myself. I am the people person. I like people. Oh, and then the next slide is going to be handing back to Adam so that he can talk about grants. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you again, Cassandra, for just helping us move forward this hour that we have ahead of us to help us discuss opportunities and grants and prizes. So without taking too much time, in the beginning, we talked about if you could share once you join onto missionsfield.org to share a grant resource, your favorite grant resource, because our network is pretty much to help others impact their community. But the key thing is that we want to share resources together that help each other out. And so with that being said, I think I'm going to have a way to do this where we're going to take a couple minutes just for people to post in the chat their favorite grant tools, resources that they use, they found, even if there's grants out there that they're willing to just share, like, hey, make sure you can check out the Community Foundation. And then we'll get into some discussion about what grants we have available, as well as resources that others who are going to share what they have available as well. When I used to work for a network that we focused on unifying organizations, the challenge was unifying organizations without having them change their autonomy. And so I realized like there's three key ways that we found to successfully unify organizations or for collaboration. One of those were assets or resources. And so hence this is why we created missionsfield.org so people can share resources like grant tools, posts or anything. Sorry, I heard somebody talk. But anything that can help others put together or opportunities to such as volunteer projects. So again, under resources is one other way we can collaborate or unify people around. The second one is funding. And when I say that, I'm referring to like bigger grants. Like, for example, if you're an organization that wants to get $10,000 to serve their community, and you're a new organization, there might be a challenge because you're new. You don't have depending on the funder. So sometimes it's better to partner with other organizations to go after funding that you may not be able to access on your own, where you're still able to then still execute the project that you want to do without having to change um, too much about your autonomy of your organization. And so the last one is, I say, is honoring organizations. So we actually in the past have had an event where we honored organizations, churches, and how they serve their community. And we had state reps and city reps share certificates of appreciation and tributes to those organizations. And we also had a publication where we shared some stories of those organizations and a directory as well listed of organizations that impacted the community in different sectors. So again, we found ways to, again, bring people together without having them to have to change their autonomy. The beauty, would be we are all celebrated by the gifts that were put into us through the Creator, to celebrate how we're being able to be creative in our society. So with that being said, I haven't looked at the chat. I see 12 posts in the chat. So like we're gonna read some things off quickly. I see some people posted. Also, Community Foundation look like I appreciate that, Mary. The Business Charity Director, James. I'll have you share a little more about that. Um, Additionally, Cornell University Entrepreneurship Program, by the Bank of America, the Michigan Health Endowment Fund. Um, Thank you, Jason, for sharing that. We've even sharing the details. Let's do. And we got the Racial Equity Fund, this winter 2000. So if again, you guys can read in the chat what's being shared. The beauty of this is that we also have a social network, which I'll screen share in a second, where you can actually look at some of these opportunities on our platform. Additionally, I'm going to have around the room and share some things that we want to share quickly within under 30 seconds for funding tools. So really quickly, I'm gonna call off names. You guys can take up to 30 seconds because we got a big of any things you would like to share funding opportunities. So I'm gonna start with James because you're first on my screen.
Appreciate it, Adam. The Business Charity Directory focuses on Lansing counties with looking at businesses that provide grants, donations, sponsorships, non-cash donations, and it's free to use. It's businesscharitydirectory.com. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, James. All right, next, Mary, do you have anything you would like to share with the group?
No. Oops, I'm off mute. Good morning. Good afternoon. No, just Community Foundation, and I am kind of getting back into the swing of things, working with UMB, the mentorship program that's in Sexton out of Walker Truth Ministries. So, hello, everybody.
Greetings. All right, thank you, Mary. All right, and then I see Mary Ann. Do you mind sharing any resources or funding, or just introduce yourself is fine.
Hi, my name is Mary Ann, and I'm working with the Davies Project of Mid-Michigan, and my coworker is actually the one that gets the funding and does that end of it. I'm a volunteer recruiter and came here, got on for educational resources. So looking just to listen in mostly today.
Well, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
For doing all you guys do at the Davies Project. Next, let's say, Anne Miranda, do you have any funding resources or information that you'd like to share with us in 30 seconds?
Hello, I'm Anne Miranda. I actually just started a nonprofit for creative people, for artists and creators and entertainers who are believers in Jesus, but do not necessarily create religious art. with crosses and doves and stuff. So we want to provide opportunities for artists of faith to get together and connect on many different, we don't have any political agenda or any denominational agenda or anything. We just want to bring unity and beauty and creativity. And so far we are very privately funded at this point, just people who believe in what we're doing. So I would love to, that's why I'm all ears. I'm listening to what you guys have. And it's difficult when you want to be faith-based to get, federal dollars and things like that. I would say NEA, but I can't get anything from NEA. I would say Arts Council, but it's the same thing. So I'm all ears.
Cool. Thank you again, Anne, for again all you guys do. I'm a part of that group, so thank you. Looking forward to what's ahead. And next, I see. Now I know your name's Excelia Bot, but Steve, would you like to share any resources for funding or any information that you guys have available for these organizational leaders?
Hello, everyone. Yes, I'm Steve Manning. I am a business consulting agent that is open to learning more about the nonprofits in this area so I can assess their needs and help them in furthering their applications into the digital world. What we do over at MVR Consulting Group is that we analyze your business and see where it can go into the future and how can we make it feasible financially and make it publicable enough where the public has a chance to actually make a difference with you. And a lot of people sometimes they implement a new technology without informing the rest of the staff or how the clientele should interact with it. So what we like to do is we like to get in right where the ground is at, give everyone some education on very simple things. And then what we do is then we expand upon that just by mutual understanding and education. Like, for example, most people that need copies for their Facebook or their social media pages, there are tons of outlets and resources via AI that you can use to customize these preferences to fit and target your exact audience. Not everyone likes the way I may speak, so I try to tailor things differently depending on my demographic. And with each and every marketplace, there's a set demographic that needs to be able to absorb your message. I had a business meeting this morning with a client, and I had to tell them, it's funny that we go to work as adults, right? And we think we go to work to make money. Actually, we go to work to give away the money we make. Everyone on this panel right now that has a business, every single person wants to give their money to you. That's why we all go to work. We all go to work to make money to give it to someone else. The only reason why they're not giving you enough money is because you haven't tuned your frequency to match their ear. And I'll say that to say, you ever taken a long drive in a car and you're going and you're listening to the greatest song of your life, and all of a sudden you get to another town and it's static. Why is that? Because that frequency could not reach. Yes, you still are listening and you want to hear that message, but the frequency isn't coming in properly. Maybe there is a way that we can start to learn how to utilize technology and AI to humanize how we interact with people. We're such in a digital landscape that it's so easy just to say, hey, let me just really quick type this template email and send it to someone. But I love getting emails that have that personal touch to them, So what we try to do at MVR, better known as AI for Humans, is that we try to bring that human feel to this technology. So the different resources we have that I have found that are very helpful.
Hey, Steve, I have to stop because we are running out of time. But so, you guys see Steve is a tech genius, and he also is a great resource. I work with him as well. He works. So we're gonna move forward because we got 30 seconds per person. And next, I see Marcus Austin. Do you mind sharing within 30 seconds again to appreciate everybody's time?
My name is Marcus Austin. I am the program director here at New Level Sports in Battle Creek, Michigan. One of the resources that we found very effective in helping us find funding is Grant Station. It's a place where they have a lot of grants, both federal, regionally, and statewide grants that they populate into one area. And where you can search for mini grants.
Yep, I've heard of that. We do have that posted in our database as well. So thank you, Marcus, and it's an honor to meet you here in our space. Antoinette, Mallet, are you able to share your space or resources, tools that you like for us to know about?
Yes, sorry. I didn't know I was gonna have to speak, but yes, so I own a for-profit and a nonprofit. I am here to look for more resources as well for my nonprofit, which is FOWAH Incorporated, which mimics my for-profit name of Fountain of Wisdom and Hope. We offer mental health services. My nonprofit offers mental health services and mental health education and health education generally. And so just here to get a little bit more information around how I can continue to expand as far as my nonprofit and mental health.
Dr. Matt, you're also a therapist as well, just to acknowledge your resource for the community. Marcia Williams, do you have any funding tools, information about yourself you'd like to share?
Yes, my name is Marsha Williams. This is my first time being on this webinar, and I am from the Lansing Community Development Corporation. We're just a faith-based group. We're here to listen in to see if you have something for our youth and our pantry program. So that's why I'm just here listening in. Thank you.
So I apologize for the name. Marsha, right?
Yes.
Marsha Williams.
Yes.
And my last name is Williams, so who knows? We might be related. But nice to meet you, Marsha. Next, we got Julia Miller.
Hey, I also didn't know I was going to talk today. So I'm Julia Miller. I'm with Puncture's Lunch Lansing Street Outreach. We focus on harm reduction and food distribution. And yeah, always just looking for new options and new opportunities to increase our reach and increase our funding. And yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys again for all you guys do. I'm glad to be able to work with you all as well. Next up, I see Courtney Millbrook.
Let me turn on my camera. Hi, I'm Courtney. I'm with the Lansing Symphony Orchestra. I'm here because Adam invited me, so I thought I'd come and see what we could do to connect and network with other people. Just happy to meet all of you. I think someone did mention the Arts Council as a funding resource. I would encourage people to at least sign up for their newsletter, because they send out a lot of, they kind of grab up all the different opportunities throughout the state or country. And some aren't just specific to arts. A lot of them are community building with an arts angle. So not everything's going to fit everybody, but they do a good job of kind of putting everything together for folks. So I would suggest that resource. People said the Community Foundation. Also, I'm a member of Lansing Rotary. Right now there's a signature grant opportunity available through the Lansing Rotary Foundation. And in a couple weeks, there'll be the local community grants, which are less, the award amount is less, but more are available. So I would look at the Rotary website as well.
Thank you again, Courtney.
Yep.
I'm looking to see Tiffany, if you're available.
Yeah, I'm available. I'll turn on my camera here. Hi, everybody. I'm Tiffany Doolittle, and I'm from the Ingham Health Plan Corporation. So we have participated in the Racial Equity Grant, which was great. That helped us with our Spanish-speaking member engagement specialist that is really engaging our Spanish-speaking members and helping them to get connected into the healthcare communities and get services. They were really having a hard time, and this has really upped our game and really helped them out to have somebody that speaks their language, that knows their culture, that can actually get them the services they need. Something else that we've been using is tapping into MDHHS's Prevent Black grants. So that helps with our asthma program. We're trying to develop a a way to work with managed care providers to fund what we do with asthma work. We work with low income families and little kids to help them to manage triggers, follow the asthma action plan, know how to use their medicines correctly. But there are a lot of barriers for families. There are a lot of triggers in old homes, dust, old carpet and rental units. A lot of families don't have good vacuums. So we are providing vacuums, air purifiers, and cleaning supplies. We're in the last year of our grant funding, and we are looking for creative ways to be able to get those supplies funded. Health plans are typically okay with funding my ability to go in and provide asthma education, but we found that these vacuum cleaners, asthma-friendly cleaning supplies, and air purifiers are really helping these little ones to breathe easy. And if anybody has any creative ways to have some funding to support getting those out to these families, that would be great. So thank you.
Thank you, Tiffany. And thank you again. Your last name is Doolittle, but you guys do a lot, and I love to say that. But if you can, email us that request so we can share within our network, or if you post even in our network, we'll be able to within missionsfield.org, you'll be able to share that as well. And so this recording will go out to about 200 leaders in an area. So this is not just for those who are on the call. So please do feel free to share things like that. So next I see, okay, the screens are moving around. Michelle Twitchell, any funding resources or any information you'd like to share within 30 seconds? Michelle, if you can hear me, we cannot hear you. And I'm gonna move on to the next, but please interrupt me. Sam Duncan, if you have anything you would like to share as well, please take some time to share that. We're kind of cutting close on time. All right, Sam Duncan, if you can't hear me, I'm gonna move on to the next person, Tiffany Jefferson.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, sorry, thank you. I am also with the Lansing Development Corporation. Again, a new to this, so just really eager to learn and network.
Awesome. And you work with Sam, basically that's what
Yes.
you're telling me.
Yes.
All right, cool. Honored to work with you all too in other spaces. So
Thank you.
Next we have Julie.
Hello, Julie Thomasma.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. I'm the CEO at Child and Family Charities, and all I can say is we have a grant team that meets every couple weeks and reviews all the possible funding sources that we can find. And if you're an organization that feels like you would benefit from working with us, like potentially like coming under us as we could be a fiduciary or partner with you, we'd love to do partnership grants and would help leverage that funding. We do federal grants, state grants, county, city, a little of everything. And private foundations. So we're always writing. We have a whole long list. So yeah, would love to talk to you.
Awesome. Thank you guys for doing what you guys do, and love working with you all as well. We will be bringing in the future some more fiscal sponsors, such as those like Child Family Charities and others who actually even work with primarily with churches. And that's also when it comes to the asset and resource sharing, that helps us. We have a nonprofit as well, missions funded, where we're looking to bring organizations together for collaborative grant opportunities, such as the one that Child Family Charity mentioned. And so moving forward, I see Lauren Singleton, if you're ready, available.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lauren Singleton. I'm the Executive Director of Ready, Set, Aspire, formerly known as Aspire Relationship Education. We do holistic relationship education for youth and young adults across the greater Lansing area and in the Tri-County area as well. One resource that I can share is we have an online academy that has about 30 self-guided courses focused on the relationship that we have with ourselves, as well as how we can build healthy relationships with others. It also includes a resource library. So if anyone is looking to give some resources to teens or young people, or if you're a parent and you're looking for some information and helpful articles, please feel free to sign up for that. It is free. I'm just here really to listen in and see what's happening in the community. So thank you for the invite, Adam.
Thank you for being you. One of our favorite people. All right, next we have Yolanda Hope.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Yolanda Pope with DAP Services and Resources. We're a community organization that is geared toward assisting seniors and their families with care coordination, and we also provide community education. Sorry for the little coughs. I have a sickie here. But I am also here to collect resources. One of my biggest tools throughout this process so far has been the community, just networking in the community. I've received emails about just different grant opportunities that are available that may benefit my organization. From some of you that are here participated in the health equity grant, which was great. But honestly, networking has been our biggest resource when it comes to finding grants. And we're still learning and still looking for other organizations to partner with. So thanks for having me here.
Thank you again for all you guys do at DAP Services and Resources. Next, we have two more, and then we're going to do a breakout. So Ingham County DEI, if you're there. All right, I'm going to move forward. Nevin Britton, are you available to share resources or opportunities?
Hey, Adam, how's it going? Nevin Britton, Health Numeric. Shouts out to Miss Doolittle, wonderful person also. Anyway, Health Numeric, we provide patient monitoring services, basically giving patient devices, and so they can monitor their chronic condition. As far as looking for grants, we've kind of focused on like NIH and so forth, but being that quite a few people are looking for grants, we are thinking of a different way of generating revenue and then applying those grants to specific organizations that need support. And I'll update Adam on the progress so he can send it out to everyone on the call.
Awesome. Again, thank you. Is there anyone that I might have missed? Just go ahead and speak. But I think I got everyone. All right, cool. All right, so again, we're going to talk more about grants. We're going to actually have two breakouts. One is going to be faith-based groups. Another one is going to be nonprofits. Cassandra is going to share with faith-based groups resources such as grants that we have to offer, so actual money. We're also going to talk about educational opportunities as well. So for professional development, such as helping your organization leaders grow and reaching your goals. And then last is promotional opportunities as well for you all to benefit and reach more people. We consult over, or we're connected to over 200 groups in our spaces, our e-news and our database or social network that we have. We also consult churches, schools, and sometimes corporations as well when it comes to how to serve their community. And with that, we really want to make this space be when I say this space, missions field, to be a network, a platform that we can really help organizational leaders like yourselves have ways to or reach more volunteers, more charitable people, those who are donors, those who are funders. And so again, the ultimate goal is that as we bring you guys together in this collaborative way through the social network, we'll be able to then recommend you guys, refer you guys to the people that we consult who are looking for volunteer opportunities or ways to impact their community. And so I'm trying not to say too much because these breakouts have more details. And so with that being said, we're going to break out for about 20 minutes, and then we're going to come back and do some prizes and giveaways. So thank you all for bearing with us. I'm looking forward to seeing you, and I'll be jumping in and through breakouts too to answer any questions. So you'll see two options in a screen, and you'll be able to actually select either faith-based groups or nonprofits. I see the faces disappear. You will have to select them yourself. They're not automatic. So for those who don't know how Zoom works. And then I'll be able to see who's really here, who's not, because they'll be still in this room. It's so Antoinette is working. Are you able to select a room?
How do we do this? What happened?
So it should have popped up on your screen to either join.
Yeah, you click breakout room and then
Oh,
from
I see it.
there.
I see it.
Okay.
There we go.
Adam, I'm staying on. I want to ask you a question.
Where is breakout rooms? I'm not seeing it.
Yep, it would have been in the bottom right hand.
All right. All right. So
thank you for this, and thank you everyone that's attended. I hope to reach out and be able to connect with every single one of you and be able to be a utilizable resource in everybody's space. So thank you.
All right, I'm gonna share one more visual before we jump into the prizes.
Okay.
I'm gonna not do it in the same full screen matter because I'm just gonna get through this quick. So this one image is not this one. This one image will be shared. Our goal is to have this produced. Oh, I didn't even, okay, well, it's okay. I got it on another screen. Let me see where it's at. Apologize for that. I thought I added it to the other slideshow. I got like 3 slideshows. So this one is for volunteers. So in the other group, I shared that we will be having a advertisement basically to the community and the public that will encourage people to come to our space, michigan.org, to learn about ways to serve their community and earn rewards to do so. And so this rewards system that we're developing to hopefully ultimately help you all as organizational leaders, help not just people in the community to become more charitable, but also have research-based opportunities or methods to serve their community. So not just doing things out of feel goods or act of kindness, sometimes are done out of spur of the moment. Not that it's a bad thing, but how much better if we had actual understanding of what our city actually needed to have a thriving city, hence Thrive Lansing. So for Lansing to thrive, we really want to know what the research, the data is. And so when it comes to working with politicians or researchers or nonprofit leaders like yourselves that are in your sectors, we are creating that space right now. So that way, when volunteers or people in the community are just curious of how they can make an impact on their neighbor or in their backyard or wherever else they work or wherever their passion is, we want to have the space be readily available for them, and not just for them to just find ways, but also be rewarded. So it's fun, so they can pass it on to other people and share it, so they too can make impact in their community. So again, cultivating our community for charity is really our vision, our outcome that we like to have. And so that's all I want to share. I'm gonna pass it over to Cassandra. She's gonna do something fun. And thank you all for spending your time with us, your afternoon with us.
Right. Thank you, Adam. We have some exciting news. I have managed to get us some gift cards. So for all of you that are here today, I have to offer either, I'm going to do 2 drawings. The first one is going to be a gift certificate for an order. You order the food and Red Bike delivery service. My friend Jeremy Hurt runs that program. It is an eco-friendly food. Oh, was I muted that whole time? Oh, okay. So, Red Bike Delivery Service is offering a free delivery on an order. So you order the food, call him, and all the information on that will be available in an email to whoever wins that prize. The other is a prize from Constellation Cat Cafe. They are a nonprofit that helps all of the rescues I think several rescues, let me not say all, but they help rescues find homes for cats by allowing people to spend time with them. And that prize is also going to include a drink from their cafe that they make on site. So I found this neat little name generator. So I'm going to share my screen. And we are going to see if I can. I'm still new to screen sharing, so thank you for being patient with me.
Cassandra, there's also, I don't know if you saw Erica's text, but about her offering up a ticket to the comedy show coming up.
Oh, well, that's great news. No, I didn't see that. I'm looking at 1,000 other things. So we'll do 3 drawings. And I guess how we'll do it.
You don't have to do a drawing for that. If I can just make a quick announcement when you're done with the drawing.
Perfect. Okay. So 2 drawings from here, and I think the way we'll do it, if everyone can see their screen and make sure your name is in there. I was trying to type them in as we go. The ICDEI was Ingham County. I don't know who's on staff for that. They didn't reach out to us, but I do want you to know that whoever is clicking those buttons, you're also eligible. So if everyone sees their name there, we'll go ahead and draw the first name. You can pick if you want the Red Bike Delivery Service or the Cat Cafe. And then the second name will get what is left over. And then Erica, are you wanting me to draw for that too? Or did you just?
That is for anybody that wants to go, actually. You can just email me and I'll get you a ticket or 2. So I'm gonna put some more information in the chat, and my contact information is in there. And email me before Thursday. Don't email me on Friday. And I will get you 2 free tickets. So just let me know.
Oh, that's so generous. Thank you, Erica. Okay, so here we go for the 2 prizes up for grabs. I'm gonna click. Ooh, and it makes, can you guys hear the noise? This is fun. Oh, all right, Lauren, so you get to pick first. Did you want to do the, oh, it makes an applaud too. The Cat Cafe or the free delivery service from Red Bike Deliveries? Are you still there? I'm gonna put a time limit.
See her face. She might be busy on the call or something.
Uh-oh.
Sorry
Must
about
be
that.
present to win. Oh, dang. No, I was kidding.
I'm here. Thank you so much.
Yeah. What do you think? Pressure's on to choose so that the next person knows what they're getting.
Oh, I have to choose. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the Constellation Cat Cafe.
Great. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Make sure that your email's in either a direct message to me or in the chat so I can get you the information about that.
Okay.
All right, Lauren, and let's see, does it just, oh, we're drawing again. Here we go for the Red Bike Delivery Service. And that one is going to Marcus. Awesome. Marcus, are you there?
Here, but I'm in Battle Creek, Michigan, so I don't know if I can use
That's okay. Tell you what, go ahead and send me your email and a message, and I'll make sure you still get a prize, and we'll draw one more time, okay?
All right.
Yeah, go yeah, put your chat in there. Don't let me forget that. I would feel so bad. Okay. Somebody in Lansing's gotta win this Red Bike Delivery Service.
You so lucky.
James. Congratulations, James. Oh, no,
Thank you.
I'm not drawing anymore.
Oh, oops.
So, okay, so you're gonna get an email from me, James, from Red Bike Delivery with your gift certificate there. So congratulations to our 3 winners, and you are all winners just for being here today. We're so glad that you're here. Alrighty, any other questions before we go?
I'll just say thank you all again. This is what we want to cultivate is, again, you guys are charitable people already. We want to cultivate incentives and prizes like this, exciting moments, to celebrate leaders like yourselves. So hopefully you guys can be a part of that in whatever ways you guys feel fit.
Adam, thank you everyone for having me. It was a blast. I got a lot of good resources. I will be doubling back on everybody in soon time. Hopefully everyone gets a chance to try out thrivelansing.com, where we're a free open marketplace for you to share your services, whether you're an entrepreneur, a business, or a remote worker. Connect with the people that are here so that you can make sure you make a difference and make your capital the way you need to. Once again, that's thrivelansing.com. Everybody have a great day.
You as well.
Have a great day, everyone.
Thank
you so much
you.
for coming.
Mary, your hand is raised.
I did. I was trying to click Erica's link, and it's I just wanted to make sure that that you got my email address for the tickets, but I also clicked your link, and it doesn't it just says Erica Jubilee welcomes you. There's nothing else there. So did I click something wrong?
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I will see what I can do about fixing that link.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, and I will I'll get with you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody. Bye, Anna.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See you, Marsha.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. I'm loving to get to know more about you as time progresses.
What is that? Is that? I thought that was the wheel thing. Today. Oh.
Oh. I thought I accidentally closed it because it just disappeared. All right. Yeah. My camera stopped working, I guess, somehow. Let me see.
Well, that's okay. We got through it, so.
Yes, thank the Lord.
And I need those emails